Okay.
Test, test, test.
Hello, hello.
Yep. All right, we are live. Got a little bit of a buzz here. We'll see if we can fix that. All right, that's a little bit better. All right, welcome baseball fans to another thrilling edition of Straw Live coverage of high school. Zipped out there for a second. We'll try this again. Welcome baseball fans to another thrilling edition of Broken Straw Live's coverage of high school baseball. Today we have an exciting matchup between the visiting Rocky Grove Orioles and the powerhouse Youngsville Eagles here at the historic Davis Street baseball field. Stage is set for a clash of titans as the 3-10 Rocky Grove Orioles look to upset the 12-2 Youngsville Eagles. Broadcasting this action is me, your host, Bob Sens, and the pastor of the sponsoring Broken Straw Valley Church. Joining me today in the live stream is a special guest host, none other than the 2023 first team all-star outfielder, Ethan Sens, adding his expert insights to the game. Keep your eyes on the Eagles' standout player, all-star outfielder Matt DeSimon. He has 2 homers, 7 doubles, and 2 triples this season. DeSimon has been an offensive force, leading this team in every major category. He's not alone in the power department. All-star pitcher Nathan Lux shares the lead with DeSimon in home runs. The Eagles are soaring high, firmly in the playoff hunt with pivotal matchup against Sagertown, Cambridge Springs, and Maplewood looming on the horizon. Every game counts as they vie for postseason glory. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an evening of baseball excitement, streamed live from Davis Street Baseball Field, right here on Broken Straw Live. For the Orioles, we're going to see number 11, Landon Jones. We're going to see number 28, Dylan Hamilton, and number 34, Aaron Wetjen. So, thanks for joining us today, Ethan. We're going to check out.
28.
Let's see what we have here. Well, you're looking at the wrong page.
I'm looking at the wrong page.
Yep. There we go. All right. So, this is going to be Ethan's first live stream. So tell us a little bit about what you've been doing since you've been gone.
I've been at Slippery Rock, been participating in ROTC.
So what's that look like when you're in ROTC?
So we wake up in the morning, we have morning PT. After that, I go to my classes, and then on a Thursday, we have military lab, which is about an hour and a half. And then after that, I'm usually done.
All right. So it sounds like you're staying busy.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do in that physics class?
I did all right. I think
right.
I ended with like a high C.
Hey, what's that they say? C's get degrees.
C's make degrees.
There you go. Hey, why don't you tell us, Landon Jones, what's his
So
batting
we got
average?
Landon Jones, a 263 batting average. He's got 38 at-bats, 11 runs, 10 hits, 0 RBIs.
All right, that first pitch is a high fly to right field where Bucardo puts it away. So that's going to be 1 out. Here in the top of the first, up next is number 28, Dylan Hamilton.
He's got a .263 batting average, 38 at-bats, 7 runs, 10 hits, 4 RBIs.
That one's high. Pitching for the Eagles today is Wyatt Dalrymple, who throws a strike. I believe we're at 2-1. Dalrymple leads the team with the lowest ERA. There's another strike. 2-2. We got a full count, 3-2. Dalrymple looks in. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing. Foul at the plate. We'll reset and do that one again. Dalrymple to the plate, fouled back. Hamilton is fighting off the pitches. Still at a full count here. There's one into the gap in left field. That's going to be a base hit for Hamilton. Aaron Wetjen, number 34, is up. He's a left-handed hitter.
He's batted 256, 39 at-bats, 3 runs, 10 hits, 6 RBIs.
All right, there goes the runner. So the runner stole base. We got a runner on second. 1 out. That pitch is high. Dalrymple looks back. There's a pop fly. Infield. Lux grabs it. Infield fly out. Takes it to 2 outs. Up to bat is Eli Wilson, number 2. We got a runner on second.
His average is 216, 37 at-bats, 8 runs, 8 hits, 2 RBIs.
That one zinged right out to the gap between left and right field, and that's going to score Dylan Hamilton on the double from Eli Wilson. The Orioles say, you better not take us lightly. Runner on second. They score 1. At base, or at the plate, we have Jordy Jones, number 21. That's a high pitch. Oh, this is actually Micah Stone.
He's batting 207, 29 at-bats, 4 runs, 6 hits, and 5 RBIs.
He's showing bunt. He's got the bat out there showing bunt.
He's stealing
third. That's
third.
Going to be a strike. Stealing third.
He's out. Right.
He's tagged out. We're waiting for a call.
Yep,
there he goes.
Out.
All right, we'll head to the bottom of the first with the Orioles leading 1-0. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the Eagles' batting order is going to be number 10, Matt DeSimon, will be batting first. Number 8, Talon Messel. Number 22, James Johnson. Landon Jones
1-0 down.
pitching. Landon Jones has a 5.63 ERA. No wins, 3 losses. He could be in for a rough day today. Matt DeSimon.
Matt Simon is batting a 583 with 48 at-bats, 23 runs, 28 hits, and 23 RBIs.
First pitch is a strike. Jones looks in. DeSimon knocks that one foul. Quickly, he's down 0-2. That pitch is outside. That's going to be a ball. That one's fouled. It's going to stay 1-2. That one's popped high, just outside of the infield. And that one is snagged by Mr. Bevier. 1 out.
We got Talon Messel up. He's batting a 390, 41 at-bats, 15 runs, 16 hits, and 9 RBIs.
That one's chopped foul. That's a ball, 1-1. Got a new feature we're going to try here. Ooh, hit by pitch, he'll be
Batter's hit.
heading to first base.
Next we got James Johnson up. He's batting a 357, 42 at-bats, 21 runs, 15 hits, 14 RBIs.
You'll notice on the right side of your screen, we have the game changer listed there, so it's a little bit of interactive. There goes Messel stealing. Messel's easily safe. High inside pitch to James is a ball. So we got a runner in scoring position on second base. We've got one ball, no strikes. 1-1 as James takes a big swing. Johnson chops it out of play down the right field side. It's down quickly, 1-2. Messel's got a bit of a lead, about 3 steps there. That one's a high fly ball out to right field, snagged by Legolan.
Next we got Nate Lux up. He's batting a .476, 42 at bats, 20 runs, 20 hits, 15 RBIs.
There's the pitch. That one's popped high and back into the parking lot. Still got a runner on second, 2 outs for Lux. Lux is down 0-1. Jones looks back, Messel. That one's fouled back. 0-2. Lux digs in. Talon. About 5 big steps off the base. He fights that one off. Lux does. Messel walks back to base. We'll reset. Still 0-2. There's a throw to second base. Messel safe. Runner goes. Lux hits it foul and out of play down the left side line. Hits some car out there. Let us know in the comments if you like the game changer window in the video or if it's distracting. Still 0-2 to Lux. Multiple knocked out of play. That one also is going to be knocked out of play. All right, let's do this again. 0-2. Messel 3 steps off. That one's outside. There's a ball. One and two pitch into Lux. Hits that one, really turns on it, but ends up going out of play.
He's having really good at bat. Really working the pitcher, getting a lot of foul balls.
Here's the pitch. That one's low.
2-2.
2-2. So it's a little bit different story this year with the Orioles versus the Eagles. The past 2 years, really. There we go. Full count, 3-2. Your junior year, what was the contest like between you and the Orioles?
I could argue to say there wasn't really a contest. I remember every game junior year against them, we got mercied, I think. But then last
There
year,
he goes. He's going to take his base. Yeah, so they were, what was their record that year?
15-4. They were definitely competing with Sagertown that year, and Sagertown was top of the region.
Yeah, you guys were a young team. That was your first year for you playing baseball.
It was, I remember. So,
Previously, you had done basketball, football, track. There's a strike.
and then I decided to do baseball. All right, we got David Manning. He's batting at 357, 42 at bats, 6 runs, 15 hits, and 12 RBIs.
There's a strike.
Oh,
There's a
pop
high
out.
one hit down the right field line.
It stays fair.
That stays fair. That one's going to be trouble. Messel scores, Lux scores, and Manning has a double. Your Eagles take the lead.
We got Wyatt Dalrymple up. He's batting at 286, 42 at bats, 4 runs, 12 hits, 13 RBIs.
Manning,
See if he can bring that
Takes-
runner home.
third base. Dalrymple, I guess we should switch the nameplate at the bottom. Looking to add to his total of 13 RBIs. That first pitch was a ball. That one's also a ball, low. 2-0 to Dalrymple. Landon Jones delivers, hits him. Dalrymple takes first base, hit by pitch. We're going to see Cole Johnson come to plate.
Cole Johnson's batting a 263, 38 at bats, 7 runs, 10 hits, and 2 RBIs.
Got a conference at the mound.
Looks like they're going to change out the pitcher.
Think they will?
Yeah, I think they will.
My guess is they're going to let him ride.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know that anyone's up over in the dugout or anything, it looks like. Now they could just swap with somebody out there, but umpire's walking out to the mound to break it up. Yep, just trying to
Looks
calm
like
him
they're
down a
keeping him.
bit. We got runners at the corners for Cole Johnson. There's 2 outs. Johnson's looking for a hit.
Got a runner on first and third. Runner stealing.
Dalrymple steals the base.
Makes it.
got 1-1 strike. Runners on second and third. There's the pitch.
Nice little
Johnson hits it. Oh, gets through the little gap there. We're going to have safe at first, but Dalrymple gets caught coming home. All right, we're going to take a break as we head to the top of the second inning. All right, Micah Stone at bat. Number 1, Micah Stone.
He's batting at 207, 29 at bats, 4 runs, 6 hits, 5 RBIs.
First pitch was a strike. Dalrymple to the plate. That's swung, popped up. Cole Johnson
Catcher
gets the ball. There's a nice out.
Got 20, got Schifferson. He's batting 194, 36 at bats, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 RBI.
Swing and a miss by Schiffer Anderson. There's a strike. That one paralyzed him there. It's a little bit of an off-speed pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Drops the ball, throws it down to first, gets him out. First K for Wyatt Dalrymple. Now we have Hayden Bevier.
He's batting a 125, 32 at bats, 1 run, 4 hits, and 5 RBIs.
Two outs. No runners on base. Low strike from Dalrymple. That one's high, 1-1. That one's going to be a strike. Knocked out of play. 1-2. That one's hit, gets through past Braden Baker. It's a single for Hayden Bavier. Blake Gaultier.
He's batting a 217, 23 at bats, 0 runs, 5 hits, 7 RBIs. Swing and a
There's
miss.
Swing and a miss, yeah. Got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner is stealing.
Still 2 outs. There's
He's
a
safe.
stolen base. He takes that one standing up on the pass ball. Two and one. Runner on second. There's
Pop
one
up,
that's
center
hit
field.
to center. Yeah, here goes to Simon. He puts it away. 3 outs. And we'll head to the bottom of the second with the Eagles still leading 3-1. And we've got Bucardo, Baker, and DeSimon on deck. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we've got
Yep.
Mr. Lane.
He's batted 206, 34 at bats, 9 runs, 7 hits, and 1 RBI.
That first pitch was a strike.
I remember Lane didn't play last year, but he came back this year.
So you played with him your
My
junior year.
year. Yes.
He didn't play last year.
No, he was a very good asset, and we needed him. We could have used him last year. I'm
Wow.
glad he came back to play.
That one, he was stunned looking at it. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
We got Baker, Brandon Baker.
Braden Baker.
Braden Baker. He's batted 242, 33 at bats, 5 runs, 8 hits, and 5 RBIs. He just got a hit.
Yeah, he's on base. Hit by pitch. That'll bring up DeSimon. DeSimon flew out just outside the infield, was caught by number 4. Wetchen, I think it was. No. Sorry about that. I'm not sure. I didn't catch what they said. What did they say? It was actually caught by Bevier. Last at bat.
Safe.
Baker, who was hit by a pitch, steals second base.
Baker's going third, gets tagged out. Got Talon messing up the bat.
Messel's last at bat, he was hit by a pitch. He ended up coming around to score. Got 2 outs. DeSimon on first. DeSimon steals. He's up. He's going right to third. That was probably could have been challenged that he dropped that ball, but I think that he's getting at the ump's getting asked the question. But we're gonna go ahead and carry on to the top of the third. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, Davis
He's batting
Lagulin.
143, 7 at bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI.
There's a swing and a miss. 1-1. There's the pitch. That's a strike. One and two. Swing and a miss. Sets him down. All right, we'll see Landon Jones. He flew out to right field his last at bat. Lane Picardo put him away.
Hot pitch.
That one's a ball. That one goes fair, and that's going to be a really long single. Messel able to snag the ball and get it back in play. We've got a runner on first. We've got Dylan Hamilton up. He had a single and he came around to score. He is the only scorer.
Stealing second.
There's a hit and run is on. Holy
Did you see that crazy
smoke!
catch?
Did you see that catch from Talon Messel?
Oh
I know
my
you guys didn't get a
goodness.
chance to see that from home because of the camera angle, but wow.
The runner was going to steal second too, and then he had to go all the way back.
Wow. That's one that wish we had a video highlight of. That was probably the best
was
outfield
crazy.
play that I've seen in high school baseball. There's one hit up the middle. Johnson snags it, steps on second, puts him down. That's the end of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third here in just a moment. Just a reminder that Broken Straw Live is a ministry of Broken Straw Valley Church. We meet every Sunday, 11:15 a.m. We meet at 29200 U.S. Route 6. That's Connie's Notary and Johnson Transportation. If you know where that building is, we meet there every Sunday. We'd love to have you come visit us. 11:15 a.m. Sundays, Broken Straw Valley Church. We'll be back in just a moment. Up to bat in this inning is going to be James Johnson, Nathan Lux, Dave Manning. James just called out Ethan, said this one's for you, Sens. So
Told
we'll
me better
see.
hit a home run.
We'd settle for a double though, right?
Or a triple.
I had Brandon Baker up there, so that tag up the whole time. My apologies for those at home. All right, Johnson at the plate. Score is still 3-1. Throw. Oh, nice bunt. Back to the pitcher. Throw. He's thrown out at first. First out there. All right, Lux, who was walked. Tremendous at bat last time. I mean, he must have hit
Like
7 balls probably.
Yeah, 7 or 6.
That one's high pop center
Pop up.
field. And that one's put away.
David's up the bat. Last at bat, he hit a double.
Two outs for the Eagles. Manning's at the plate. First pitch is a strike. One's high, hit to the shortstop. The throw, he gets him at first. All right, heading to the top of the fourth, where we'll see Eli Wilson, Micah Stone, and Schiffer Anderson. Be back in a moment. All right, in this inning, Eli Wilson coming to the plate. His last at bat, he had a double. He scored a run, brought Dylan Hamilton around. Since then, it's been lights out for Dalrymple. We'll see how he does. Dalrymple to the mound. That's a strike.
It's a good pitch.
There's a swing and a miss. Quickly down 0-2. That one's high, outside. 1-2. Ooh, that was close. Inside and low, 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one's
Pop up,
hit
that's
out of
foul.
play. There it is. Punched him out. Just froze him. Nice pitch. Micah Stone. He popped one high that Cole Johnson grabbed last time. Swings on that first pitch. Hits to Lux. Cross the field to first base. Puts him down. Schiff Anderson struck out. He hits it to Lux. Lux throws across the field. 1, 2, 3. Let's see some Eagles. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll see Wyatt Dalrymple, Cole Johnson, and Lane Bucardo. And really, since that first inning that Landon Jones gave up 3 runs, he's been rock solid. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Dalrymple was hit by a pitch his last at-bat. That was in the first. He's had some help. Landon Jones had some help from his infield, but that pitch is high. It's a ball. There's one poked into the gap over the head of the second baseman. Dalrymple with a long single. Got a runner on base for Cole Johnson. Johnson had a single his last at-bat. Johnson with the lead. Or not Johnson, Dalrymple with the lead. Dalrymple goes. Here's the throw. He's safe. Runner on second now. First pitch was a ball. That one's a ball. It's high. Jones to the plate. Swing. Foul tip. Two and one for Johnson. It's really a beautiful day. It's about 73 degrees out, just a little bit overcast. There's been some sun, some clouds. Great day for baseball. Jones inside, strike, 2-2. Jones. Swing and a miss from Johnson. Puts him down. One out. Still runner on second. Lane Picardo struck out his last at bat. That one's outside. One and 0. That one's inside. 2 and 0. That was close, but just inside. Jones looks back. Dalrymple. Dalrymple was caught stealing base at home last time he was on plate.
Swing and a miss.
2 and 1 for Picardo. Dalrymple's got about 4 steps off the second. 5 steps. 6. Shows bunt. Called it an out. Dalrymple scampers back to second. 2 and 2 for Picardo. There's the pitch. It was a high strike. That's 2 outs. Braden Baker was hit by a pitch his last at bat. There's the throw back to we got a Dalrymple got caught stealing. Should have probably kept going.
Should have kept going.
He was run down, caught stealing, so we strand the runner, and we're going to head to
Top of the fifth, right?
top of the 5th. Yeah, I had that marked wrong. It's sunshiny out like this, hard to see the screen sometimes. So, we'll see Schiff Anderson, Hayden Bevier, Blake Goltaire. Actually, we're going to see Hayden Bevier, Blake Goltaire, and Davis Legulan. Here's the pitch. That one's high. One and 0. There's a strike. 1 and 1. Here's the pitch. That one's hit to Johnson. Johnson snarfs it up, throws him out, first base. Blake Goldshair takes a first pitch strike.
Swings and misses a high one.
0 and 2. That one's low. 1 and 2. That one's outside. 2 and 2. So what was your favorite memory of playing baseball?
Definitely the playoff win last year. I also think Sigertown game where we were in overtime. I mean, we didn't win that, but that was a good like back and forth battle. I really liked that game.
Quick
Junior
fly
year,
out there to right to Dalrymple. What about the junior year?
Junior year when we beat Cockerton at their place, 18-1. I remember coming back from a track meet and going straight to the baseball game, and I remember we just destroyed them. It was a really good game, though.
That first pitch is a ball to Landon Jones. So you beat. So what was the score?
Junior year, we beat Cockerton 18-1.
Ricardo with a nice catch.
That is good.
The fly out. Quick 3 outs. 1, 2, 3 for Dalrymple. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. So Cochranton, what was their record that year?
I think they're 9 and maybe 9-8.
Okay.
They're pretty decent, yeah. And they had that really good pitcher that we played the second time we played them, and we beat them 3-2.
Yeah, because your junior year, I think you guys were 8 and 9, if I remember correctly.
No, we were 9-10, but regular
9 and
season we
10,
were 9-9,
okay.
9, but we lost the playoff game to Maplewood.
Yeah, so Maplewood's tough again this year.
Yeah. So what was the score last time we played them?
I think you have that in the info book if you go to the right there.
Okay.
Should have.
Okay, so it's 14-6. I think last year we beat them both times, but I heard from Nate Lux that they had a really good pitcher this year. A freshman pitcher that's pretty good, so.
All right, we are going to see Braden Baker leading off the Eagles. Baker was hit by a pitch his last at bat. Score is still 3-1. The Eagles looking to wake the bats up and stop getting caught stealing base. That's a high pitch there. Been some running errors that have really hurt the Eagles today. That's a nice pitch. Jones 1-1 to Baker. Wind kicking up a little bit. That was a reach swing. Foul tip. 1-2. Jones to the plate. Swing and a miss
Swing
for
and a miss.
Baker.
We got Matthew to Simon come up to the plate.
Matt had a fly out in the first, a single in the second, and this is his first at bat since then. That's how good Jones has been. There's a bunt by DeSimon, and he's easily safe. Matt DeSimon's hustle. So you're saying,
It's the second at bat.
yeah, this is his third at bat.
Oh, I think he said first.
No, his first at bat was a fly out to second baseman. Then he hit a single,
Okay.
just like he did now.
Yeah, Matt is definitely one of the best batters I've ever seen on the high school level. It's really
He really
good.
makes a lot of stuff happen. When
He
he's
does.
down 0-2, I think he still has an advantage.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I know.
that's what I think. I just think
I remember last year he didn't strike out once. And if he does strike out, it's him swinging. That's something close.
there goes to Simon. The steal is on. He makes it. That first pitch was a ball to Messel. That one he fouls back into the fence. 1-1 for Messel. I think that was the 24th stolen base
For Matt,
for Matt.
I'm not surprised. He's aggressive on the bases.
He's got about a 6 foot or 6. Oh, there he goes.
This
Hit and runs on. Hit to second base. Out at first. Coming home. Safe. 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 He slid underneath the tag.
it's good hustle there.
That was pretty exciting. Score is 4-1. James Johnson is up. Johnson hit back to the pitcher. I think it was a bunt, maybe his last at bat. He's caught first base. That's going to be a ball. That
Pop
one's,
up the center.
Yep. Puts them away. That was 3 outs. We're going to head to the top of the 6th. And the wind is kicking up here. And in the top of the 6th, we'll see Dylan Hamilton, Aaron Wetjen, and Eli Wilson. Be back in a moment. All right. I guess actually we have Landon Jones, Dylan Hamilton, and Aaron Wetchin. That one's hitting the gap. That's going to be a single. Landon has a very big fan here at the game, and rightly so. He's pitching a good game, and he has 3 singles for the day. Dylan Hamilton takes the ball, first pitch. That one's inside. 2-0. There's a strike. Throw back to first base. Jones gets back in time. 2-1 for Hamilton. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm getting a little talking between coach for the Orioles and the umpire. There's a pitch outside, 3-1. Just as a reminder, Broken Straw Live is a ministry of Broken Straw Valley Church. We meet every Sunday, 11:15 a.m., 29200 U.S. Route 6. Connie's Notary, Johnson Transportation. We meet there in that building, 11:15 a.m. Love to have you as a visitor. All right, Dylan Hamilton steps back in. 3 balls, 1 strike. He walks him. It's a little bit low. It's enough to send. I think that was the first walk for Dalrymple today.
We got lefty up.
Eli Wilson, number 2. Or is that? Is it Aaron Wetchin? Number 34.
256, 39 at-bats, 3 runs, 10 hits, 6 RBIs. They got 2 on base, so if he got a big hit.
Yeah, it could do some damage there. Runner in scoring position. That first pitch is a strike. We don't have any outs. There's a strike.
You got to take that to left field. He's 5 inches off the plate. Wow. That's awful.
There's one popped up and back, out of play. That one might have woke somebody up in the outhouse. Still 0-2. There's a pass ball. Batter is out. Called strike. All right, that's the first out. Everyone not sure why the runners advanced. All right, I don't know. We'll roll with it. If the umps say it's good, we'll roll with it. Eli Wilson Down a strike. Hits that one out of play. There's a strike. 0-2. There's a chopper, hit the third. That throw, first base gets him. I think that's only 2 outs, and the Eagles were coming back in. So 4-2 as Jones scores. Micah Stone. No hits today. That one's hitting the gap. That one's trouble. That one's going to score. Oh, he gets it. Was that DeSimon?
That was Baker.
Oh, Baker. Nice play by Baker there. Well, that really shut it down because that was going to be trouble. So 4-2. The Eagles are leading on the nicest baseball field in Warren County here at Davis Street. This next inning we'll see. I think we'll see Johnson, Lux, and Manning. We'll be back in just a moment. Correction, up next will be Lux, Manning, and Dalrymple. Nate Lux, who was walked and had a fly out to center, looking for his first hit of the game. There's a strike. Ooh, that one was inside. Almost hit him. 1-1. Almost hit him again. 2-1.
Hit him.
That one's outside. 3-1. That one's popped high, center field. That one's gonna be a fly out. Almost the exact same play as his last at bat. Jones playing a good game. He's a freshman this year. Nice high pitch there that Manning swings on. Oh and 1. Jones to the plate. That one's low and in the dirt. 1 and 1. There's another one low and outside. 2 and 1. Manning had a double, and then his last at bat, he hit to the shortstop. That one
Could get
falls
another
the
one.
same place as first one did as a double, and that's going to be a repeat of his first inning hit. From the dugout, we heard put some WD-40 on it, talking about his knee brace. All right, so we have a runner at second. Dalrymple up. Dalrymple was on base with a single his last at bat, and then he ended up getting caught stealing base to close out that inning. Catcher took a foul ball to the head there. He seems like he's okay. 0 and 1. Manning's off about 4 steps. There's the pitch. There's a hit. That's going to be a base hit. Falls in the right field. Dalrymple scores. Manning. So Manning comes around on the single by Wyatt Dalrymple. Runner on
Media at the
first.
mound.
What's that? Looks
Talking
like we're
about them
gonna.
all going to the mound.
Yeah, I'm
Might change
guessing
out
we're
pitcher.
probably going to change out the pitcher this time. I imagine Jones has got to be getting up there pitch count wise. Conferences all over the place. Up next to bat is Cole Johnson. He had a single his first at bat, ended up striking out his last at bat. Well, I don't know. Looks like maybe Jones still out there. He's got to be getting close though. All right, well, runner on first. 1 out. Johnson steps out. Timeout called. Steps back into the box. There's a throwback to first base. Dalrymple just beats the throwback. It's a nice move. Dalrymple was almost caught. There's a throwback. Dalrymple stretches safe. Dalrymple goes. Strike taken. Safe. Stolen base for Dalrymple. Oh and 1 to Johnson. Dalrymple is about 4 steps off of second base. There's a strike, 0-2. 1 out. Scores 5-2. Eagles are leading. That one's popped up and back. Still 0-2 to Johnson. That one's outside. 1-2. There's a
Nice
bullet hit to left field. That's going to score Dalrymple. Long throw. And Johnson gets into second base.
Got Rylan Benton up.
Rylan Benton is in for Picardo.
He's batting a 500, 2 at bats, 6 runs, 1 hit, 0 RBIs. Maybe he'll change that there.
Six to 2 for the Eagles. 1 out. Benton, freshman.
Oh.
Jacks one to
Nice
left
hit,
field.
center field.
That's going to end up scoring Dalrymple, or
Like I said,
Cole Johnson. Nice hit by Benton.
that was a good hit.
7-2, time for another conference. And while those Orioles are taking the conference, we'll just remind you that Broken Straw Live is a ministry of Broken Straw Valley Church. We meet every Sunday, 11:15 a.m. We meet at 29200 U.S. Route 6, Connie's Notary, 11:15. We'd love to have you come visit us. Stop in and see us. Well, now we're getting a change of pitcher. We just had the gloves come off. Baker's going to be up to bat. He was hit by a pitch his first at bat, and then he struck out swinging his last at bat. Let's see who's taking the mound out there. Is it Wetchen?
Number 34.
Wetchen's a
Wetchen.
left-handed pitcher. Wetchen's got an ERA of 9-1. I'm sorry. He's pitched 9.1. He's got a ERA of 3 flat, 0 wins, 1 loss on 6 appearances. We'll give him a moment to warm up, and we'll be back in just a moment. Right, the Eagles leading 7-2. Braden Baker at the plate. Aaron Wetjen is on the mound. There's a strike to Baker. Runner on first. 1 out. 1 strike. 2 strikes now with that fouled out of play. Benton heads back to first base. Benton's got some time this season as a courtesy runner. He moves along those bases pretty well, so he's only got about a step or two off right now. And as a first base runner, whenever you're facing a left-hander, it's a little bit different. They're looking right at you, so got a couple of steps here. Wedging to the plate, outside. One and two. Throw to first. We got Benton caught in a rundown. Oh, he gets hit. Benton's in pain. It looked like he may have got hit to the head or the face. So we're going to take a just quick break here for a moment. So he keys up and he's walking back in. So he's being helped back by Coach Durunda.
Oh. They got hit right in the eye.
Yeah, he's going to have a black eye, it looks like. All right, Baker. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm not sure. Was that called an out? That's 3. All right, we're going to head to top of the 7th. Score is 7-2. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, Schiffer Anderson. He's had a strikeout. And he hit the third base. He's thrown out on first. First pitch inside, ball. One's high, ball two. That one's low, ball three. Dalrymple is really shooting through the pitches. He's pitching a very fast game. That's a strike, 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. That one's hit to center field. That one's up against the fence. Second. Third base. Here's the throw. That's a triple for Schiffer Anderson. Hayden Bevier. He hit to the shortstop, was thrown out his last at bat. That one's out in right field. That one's going to fall fair, and that scores Anderson. 7-3 on the single RBI by Hayden Bevier. Blake Gaultier. He's had a strikeout and a fly out. That one's fouled back. That's a strike. That one's inside, 1-1. That one's hit to center field. It falls out at second base. Nice play by DeSimon. DeSimon and Baker. A runner on first. One out. Davis Legulin is up. Legulin. He flied out to right field his last at bat. DeSimon. Oh, long overthrow. DeSimon snagged it and then tried to catch the runner who did not tag. So it was a fly out
Come on, Landon. Keep it going,
for
buddy.
Davis. And Hayden Bevier almost got thrown out. Or not Hayden Bevier, Blake Voltaire. Sorry about that. Landon Jones hits one to center field. Simon wasn't able to grab that one, just a little bit short. That's going to be a single.
Keep it going, boys.
2 outs. Runners in scoring position.
On 2-8. Keep it going.
Dylan Hamilton walked his last at bat. That one was high, hit out of play behind us.
Straighten that out.
Score is 7-3. Oh and 1. It's a little low. 1 and 1. Here's the pitch. It's ball. 2 and 1. Dalrymple to the plate. 2 and 2. That one's fouled down the left field line. One more strike till this game's over. Dalrymple looking to shut this down, this rally that's going. That one's popped up. And that is the game. Cole Johnson puts it away. 7-3. Looks like Mr. Benton's parents, I think, ended up taking him to probably the emergency room, I'm guessing. So keep him in your prayers. Been a good game by the Eagles. Orioles put up a nice fight. Pretty good pitched game, really, overall, by Jones. And Dalrymple, though, he really had quite a gem pitched there. So if we were going to say we were going to pick player of the game, who would we pick?
I don't know. David Manning. I thought he had a couple big hits.
Yeah. Manning really, he had a couple of doubles there. Nice couple of hits. And I think you could almost argue that Dalrymple.
Or Dalrymple, yeah. He had a nice pitch game.
His pitching was really on. His base running wasn't what we wanted it to be. Got caught stealing a couple times.
Yeah, good pitching, yeah.
But he really did pitch well.
I think he's really stepped up this year with pitching.
I agree with that. All right, from the best baseball field in Warren County, Davis Street Baseball, we're going to say have a good night, everybody. The Eagles take another win and move to 13-2. They've got a big bunch of games coming up. Next game is Sagertown on Wednesday. You'll want to make sure that you get the Game Changer app for that one. That's probably the best way to see it. And we'll be back next week to close out the schedule as the, let's see,
Play Sagertown Wednesday.
who do we have? Sagertown Wednesday, Cambridge Springs next Monday, and then Maplewood the following Monday. 3 tough games. Cambridge Springs doesn't have a great record, but they're always a tough game. So it's here in the stretch, getting ready to go to the playoffs. I'll tell you, I think in order to do anything in the playoffs, I think they need to get that Sagertown monkey off their back. They need a win against Sagertown.
I know, I agree.
I mean, Sagertown has owned us, and we really need a win. So it's going to be a good game Wednesday. If you can travel down and check it out, you'll probably want to do that. Good win here today. Nice weather. We're going to close out. Say, come visit us at Broken Straw Valley Church. We're the sponsor of Broken Straw Live. We meet every Sunday, 11:15 a.m., 29200 U.S. Route 6. That's Connie's Notary. Love to have you visit us. 11:15 a.m. I'm Bob Sens, and this is
Ethan Sens.
And we're going to close out the game. Say God bless you. Have a good night, everybody.